Welcome everyone, welcome back to our channel.
Hi friends.
Today is Epcot, day 3 of our Walt Disney World adventure.
Drink around the world.
And today we're actually going to take a different approach at getting to the park. We are waiting for a lift right now, and we are going to take it to the Caribbean Beach Resort.
Which was our second choice resort, so it'll be nice to see it.
Yeah, and we will take the Skyliner over. So that'll be a fun little journey, just even getting to the park, because we just want to ride it. We're not close enough to use it every day, but at least being able to, you know, test it out, ride it. Yes. Go ahead and come along with us, and we'll
discover our favorite things about Epcot.
Discover a few things.
We don't know what they are yet.
Have a few drinks, have a few food items, do a few rides. I think the whole drinking around the world thing will be
like, I don't really know what I expect from Epcot, but
yeah.
I'm excited to find out what it has to offer.
I think food, drink, and innovation.
All right.
I like it. We'll see you guys there. Alright, so we just got dropped off from our lift.
Yeah. Right
here at the Skyliner bus depot at the Caribbean Beach Resort. So we're going to take this baby all the way to Epcot. Have a little fun along the way. Yeah. Doors are closing.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Is this fun?
Welcome aboard, Islanders. You are on the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with continuing flights to Epcot.
Ooh, you feel the air coming through?
Yeah, also their pool looks fun.
Hold on to your straw hats. We are about to enter the heart of the Caribbean.
So this was going to be our first choice, but we ended up going with Coronado Springs. Why was that? Just a little newer of a resort, I guess?
Disney's Caribbean
and it was a little cheaper.
Home to a collection of
a little cheaper. Actually, our first resort was the Riviera over there, but they didn't have them available. But we like our resort. We're happy with it. We might do one of these two next time, so it's a little easier to get around.
So fun.
And watch your steps.
This is my favorite ride so far today.
Yeah, I could see how they could like slam into each other. Okay, so it does.
I was hoping we were going to get a car with a better character, but it's fine.
Here we go!
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Riviera Resort. If you're just joining us, we are on our way to Epcot.
There you can see Tower of Terror in the distance, followed by Spaceship Earth over on the right.
Turning only.
And not partying?
And not partying. Guys, we're taking a scenic spin. I mean, it totally looks like you're gonna crash into the one in front of you.
Right? Like, they come in like hot.
Like, I can see that happening.
I was very curious as to how the mechanism works, and I think every time it comes out of the station, it clamps onto the cable, and then once it's
From
entering the
elegant
station at
dining and
unplanned.
magical lounges
Because
to
you notice they
lively
get closer in the
entertainment
station.
just off the shores of Crescent Lake.
Yeah, we almost stayed at the boardwalk too. We had a few in mind, but
Well, we wanted to rent a DVC property, but they didn't end up having enough days available, so we might try that next time.
yeah.
Because you get like a higher scale resort for the same price as if you were to book a moderate resort.
Right.
If you are planning to visit World Showcase,
I swear this will probably be like the 3rd or 4th Paris that we've been to in the world. And you can see right there the up-and-coming Ratatouille ride, which we actually rode in the Paris Disneyland.
to all who come
Yeah, that
to
was a
this
fun
place
one.
of
Yeah.
joy, doors automatically open.
It'll all
When
be
exiting
done.
our cabin,
Is it weird
thank
that
you
we're
for
not
flying
going
with
to
us.
the main entrance?
Por favor, permanezcan
Oh, maybe.
sentados hasta que las puertas se abran.
I can definitely attest to this being a very quick way to get around.
Yeah.
I mean, once we were at the resort, it took probably about the same time to go from Coronado to the Skyliner.
It's a very quick way, but it's also very fun.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a wonderful
Thank you. And now we're in Epcot. So one of the downfalls of getting here on the Skyliner is it actually puts you right in the World Showcase. So if you're looking to go to Epcot, we have to mosey on through this area first.
However, if you're looking to go to the World Showcase, that's not a downside.
Yeah. Hey, we have a picture of the 3 Caballeros in our hotel room. If you haven't seen that video, we'll link it above and you can go check it out. That was a fun ride on the Grand Fiesta Tour, but we're off to Test Track, and comment down below if you remember a show on the Disney Channel called Inside Out. I remember Test Track being quite a big deal when it was first opened back in the 90s.
Getting strange endgame vibes from this, or Infinity War. Either way, it's very reminiscent of Nebula. Here, you can get a head on.
Arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Complete supervision. Welcome to the sim track.
surface. Connecting to OnStar. SIM card performance data acquired. Test results displayed and verified.
Now let's see how your vehicles compare when it comes to their efficiency.
Perspective imaging in progress. Calculating.
Here comes the final test.
Energizing for power.
Oh no! And then when you exit, it's just like going to a car dealership. And they're waiting for you to answer your questions. Well, that was pretty fun. Did you like it?
Yeah. It was super bright once we got outside though, and I couldn't keep my eyes open.
Yeah.
It looked fun that you could build your car.
Yeah. Yeah, and then see the performance and everything from it. That looks really cool. But it was cool to get up to 65 miles an hour and feel the wind
Yeah, that
in your
felt nice.
hair. Look at the line now. What do you think?
I don't know. Going on a mission to Earth, I think.
Wonder how that's gonna work. We're already here.
As you can see, astronaut flight training isn't like anything you've ever experienced before. If you would like to opt out, just ask any member of the ISTC crew for directions. As for the rest of you, report for your pre-flight briefing.
You have selected Green Team, less intense training. However, if you are made uncomfortable by enclosed dark spaces or simulators, you may exit the flight training area now. Ask a uniformed crew member for directions.
So what did you think of Mission Space?
Well, we did Earth because it had a shorter wait time. And it was pretty fun. I got to push 2 buttons and we both got to steer. I thought we were gonna crash land into Earth because they like foreshadowed that a little bit, but maybe that happens on the re-entry from Mars and not the tour of the globe that we got. It wasn't very action-packed, but I think that was the point of the Earth side.
Yeah, you're kind of just like along for the ride, really.
Yeah.
I could see that it's like early beginnings of Smuggler's Run, though.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a little bit more similar to Smuggler's Run once they were like, oh, you get to play parts and press buttons. But it was good.
You could definitely tell they took that technology, though, and implemented it into Smuggler's Run, along with like Star Tours-ish.
What did you think of it?
I think it was pretty good. Like, just kind of boring, I guess.
Just kind of boring?
Yeah. Like, okay, so it's like Smuggler's Run, but you're looking out this tiny window, which is fine.
Because you're in a spaceship.
Yeah. And, I don't know. They definitely tell you and make you feel like you're being a chump, though.
Yeah,
being
they're
a wiener.
like, oh, the pansy side.
Yeah. Make sure, just to know, you chose the less intense side.
Like, oh, reminder, you chose the less intense side.
So we had never ridden it, but we wanted to try that side just because it was 20 minutes less.
Yeah, it was 10 minutes versus 30 minutes. Hey, there's Goofy and Pluto. Oh, hi, friends.
I'm not important.
Okay.
I'm done with my review.
We haven't seen very many
Characters?
we haven't seen very many characters since we've been here. Like, we saw Chip and Dale yesterday, and we saw like cavalcades at Magic Kingdom, but we haven't really seen anybody.
Let's go say hi.
Goofy did take us on a train ride though, and lost us.
Muck things up.
We should probably tell him. He doesn't even know. We're like, hey, be more careful.
Goofy and Pluto. And everybody just flocked to this area.
Yeah. That's because they have so many friends.
Yeah.
Hi, Goofy. Oh, he's so good at posing. He should do the perfect cast. Am I in this?
There he is. Thanks, Goofy.
I like the wind.
Yeah, the wind's nice.
I mean,
This park is pretty hot.
It is. There's not a lot of shade.
Supposedly we lucked out though, and the humidity is lower than it usually is, so.
Which is great.
That's pretty good.
We haven't had to use our cool towels yet.
Yeah. No, it's been mostly okay. Yeah, you definitely feel the humidity, but.
The next couple days though, it's gonna be closer to or in the 90s. Like, I think tomorrow's supposed to be 89.
Is it?
And then the following 2 days are still in the 90s.
So it's 84 right now. Maybe that
Like,
those 5 degrees will make a difference. We'll see.
I just, it's fine.
You'd think coming from Las Vegas, where it gets up to 110 for at least 2 months of the year.
It's a different heat.
It's a very different heat. It's dry, but honestly, it's not too bad out here. Like when we go to Anaheim, it's hot to us.
Yeah,
and this kind of feels like Anaheim.
The sun is more violent.
Yeah.
This sun is friendly. It's not burning my skin.
If anything, this is almost better than Anaheim.
I would take this over Anaheim so far.
Yeah. One thing to note is that the Flower and Garden Festival is still going on through, I believe, July 5th. I could be wrong on that, but I'll double check.
Maybe we'll get this video out by then.
Yeah, we might. We'll see. So before we get too distracted and go to the World Showcase, we're gonna go do Spaceship Earth.
Which apparently is a 5-minute wait.
It's a 5-minute wait?
Spaceship Earth says 5-minute wait.
That's awesome.
So we'll see if that's true.
Yeah.
Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers. Please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth.
And once we were done being spaced out, we headed over to find our old pal Nemo.
Fish are friends, not food.
Don't worry. Eyes open for on the way. Let's go explore, explore, explore. Let's go explore the big blue world.
What a rascal.
Nemo! Where are you, Nemo? Who's Nemo? He's my son. We went on a jellyfish!
Right! Okay, now I'm thinking of something.
Nemo! Why did you provide for little bites? Oh, what a beautiful little bite. Just put your flips out and go with the flow!
Right behind me, Dad! Come on, Nemo! Sure,
World.
Watch this! All of them are out there for me.
yesterday, 18,257 people came to the view, and it's exactly 3.2 seconds between
It was really cool to see all the animals in the aquariums once we got off the ride. It's just something that's kind of an added bonus at Epcot, it seems like. There are actually quite a few experiences like this tucked away throughout the park. We then headed over to Living with the Land. This is where we got a crash course on how Disney farms and provides a lot of its food in-house.
The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. Welcome to our living laboratories, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. It's higher in the tanks. As a result,
There's Joy. I don't know if you guys can see her.
She's just dancing around in the grass.
All by herself.
That's what I would be doing too.
We've heard a lot about this Figment character, so we decided to head over to Journey into Imagination to see what he was all about.
Figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight. What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
With FIGMT, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination.
I say imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen. So let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win 1 cent.
Figment, don't! Oh, yeah.
We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on?
Innovation, imagination really clowns around. Makes town side up and upside down. So what do you think? Is it me? Doc, it's exactly what I imagined. Imagination is the brain's open house.
Of course! Imagination is just turning your thinking upside down.
Imagination is a blast.
Of inspiration,
done most of the rides for the day. We still have what left?
Frozen.
Frozen? And we're gonna go start the World Showcase finally.
It's 6:05. We're ready to eat food. We had a churro today.
That's it.
Hopefully the lines are shorter, but we'll see because it is potentially dinner time.
Yeah, oh shoot.
Yeah, we avoided lunchtime, but now it might be dinner time, so we'll see how that works out. But I just am so hungry.
Yeah, let's go eat.
All right.
That wraps up part 1 of our day in Epcot. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see part 2 where we tackle the World Showcase. Thanks for watching.